All right, what is going on? We are here with the Ensoniq Mirage, and I'm just working out a few just sound design, kind of just making sounds just to collect them. You know, some days you just have days when you want to make some sounds. So here at the Mirage, and I did the usual sticking the microphone outside and seeing what I get in order to make some sounds. And this machine, on top of sounding amazing, allows you to do things with sounds that you might not really think you can do. And it's nothing spectacular. But because of the analog filter and the general sound quality of the Mirage, it always gives you something interesting. So we'll just go through that today. And we'll start with the source material, which is just an outside noise, city noise. Let's check it out. All right, so from here on out, what I'll do is I'll just start to get the sound to where I want it so that I can get it to something that I would play and kind of get something that I want out of it. And I'll come back and explain what I'm doing. All right, let's go. All right, so I've got it looped to a place that I like. Now what I will do is I'll kind of bring the filter in it to kind of shape things. You know, instead of using a general ADSR, I will use the filter envelope to kind of give it some curves, you know? So let's do that. All right, so I like that. It's just a rough little earthy type sound. Now, if you remember a video that I did a while back when I found out that if you press and hold the fine adjustment of the, the loop fine adjustment, you can get the Mirage to kind of cycle through the loop position, and it kind of gives you this kind of pitch raising, falling. It sounds like a motorcycle. Anyway, check it out. Okay, so I also have the Octatrack on Effects Duty. So I'll just turn that on and we'll just play around, and we'll also bring in the resonance to get some more stuff and just play around and see what we hear. Just an experimental video. I'm just here in the studio today just trying out stuff. So hang out with me and see what we come up with. Pretty interesting. You've been watching me kind of use the mod wheel a lot, and what I'm doing is I'm modulating between a version, the main version of the sample, which is this, and an alternate version, which is that. Now they sound the same, they're slightly detuned. So when I go between the two, they kind of just give a different sound. right? You could hear the sort of phasing between the two, and it adds to a certain thing. Now, you can do layers, 2 layers with the Mirage. So what you're able to do as well is you can modulate between 2 samples, which is really cool. Maybe save that for another video. But anyway, that is all I wanted to share with you today. And just a friendly reminder to mark your calendars for December 5th. My new album, History Never Gets Old, will be available on that day. Pre-orders will begin very shortly, along with more announcements. But until then, do take care of yourself. Peace.